Because I think the
I did
difference is
start,
they're
by the way.
trying. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spring that on you. Okay. Oh, last played February 4th. Damn.
Hey, that's we're still within plus 1 month. Number
How do you measure
wise.
months?
That's month 2, and it is now only month 3.
Okay.
So
I have very little preamble. I have also very little energy. I got back from Vegas yesterday, and I've been like kind of half awake all day. But no, I bet nothing. But I'm still stoked to do this.
it is
I'd help do my taxes today.
oh, that's
Oh,
tough.
I forgot about taxes. I don't really do that, you know.
Bro, same.
Okay. Where were we? What were we doing?
So
Who
we
am
were like
I?
right in the middle of the Suzuka ending.
Okay.
I think Suzuka was spending time with Daru, walking around, while
Ah.
while her two clones are giving color commentary.
Okay, got it. Right, because this is like them building the time machine.
Mm-hmm.
And because Ghost Future Suzuha, who knows more about it, is taking care of it, the Suzuha that we know gets to hang out with the main cast a little bit more, and we get a bit more of a glimpse into her soul.
Mm-hmm.
The Suzuha that we know.
We're kind of doing the like Steins Gate version 1.1a, you know, like slightly different revamp of the same shit that we know and love.
Mm-hmm. Which, since it's been like 5 years since we've seen this, I'm down. Also, Strummer, what a hater! How could you say that? I'm gonna take you very seriously and get very hurt.
Yeah, you know what? We don't even like these streams anyways. You should just quit.
I mean, for real, what the hell? Yeah. Oh, I think I still have to do it for her up on the break screen. I forgot to take it off.
That's tough.
I mean, you can give us a little bit of Trails propaganda.
Nah, no one likes it.
I've checked. I'm checked. Well, I think that trail that screen's pretty funny, and I've technically already played the franchise, like some games in the franchise. So.
Oh, like the Cold Steel ones or whatever.
Yeah. So. I remember being really confused I was like, huh, I feel like there's some stuff I should know, or like they seem to.
Yeah.
There seems to be stuff being referred to that I should have prior knowledge of. I was like, oh well, I'll just keep playing.
Yeah, that's completely true, because that sucker, it demands to be played in order, as far as I know. But there's like starts of new arcs or whatever, right? So like, oh, there's the arc in this place, and then there's this cast. But it's the, oh, you can start here. You can start on Cold Steel 1 is, that's the propaganda. That's the lie they tell you to get you to buy the newer ones. And to make it like easier point of entry.
I'll also tell you I did not start on Cold Steel 1.
Oh,
so.
wait. Oh, that'll explain it. Which one did you start with?
I think the third one.
Because, dude, I know nothing about those games. I am trying to stay as, like, blind as I can. And I'm gonna play this whole series.
I remember playing that. I was like, damn, this shit's confusing. I figure, listen, dude.
Yeah.
Like freshman year or like middle school me, or I don't even remember when it came out, or I don't even know. I think I played him like freshman year. Or no, okay, then it couldn't have been the third game because that didn't come out in 2020. It was some Cold Steel game then.
Okay.
Played it freshman year. I was just confused by what was going on, and I figured it was like Final Fantasy though, where I could play it they were like different games. So I didn't think the number mattered, because I was like, oh, looks like one of those Japanese RPGs. The number must not matter.
Totally.
So then I started playing it. It was cool.
And then like, that's funny. I will try and remember that, so that when I get to that game down the line, like remembering that this is what Ivan started with no context will be very fun. But okay. All right. But more importantly, that's not important. Who is which Suzuwa that we don't know, and which classification did they have?
Alpha, beta, and regular.
Right. Small, medium, and large.
Am I beta? Is that the?
You were the maid one.
Is the maid one beta, or is the other one beta?
Serious military one, I think, is beta, and then Omega is the maid one, I believe.
Is it because this is what made Steins Gate Zero canon?
Well, yeah, the joke was that the beta was from the Steins Gate Zero world.
And she's from My Darling's Embrace.
Yeah. Also, can you go back to the save menu? Just, we might have done an earlier save instead of the...
This looks to be it.
Built with love.
Imagine did we not save?
I don't think we saved.
We always save.
Because this save is from January 29th.
Oh no. You're kidding? We didn't save? Wow.
There's no way. What?
Yeah, what's the fast forward button? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's
Ivan, I see cherries in your eyes and then almonds in your smile.
Well, that was a new tip though that we just got.
Well, it's new.
Does it not save the tips?
I guess not. It's part. Is it attached to your file? No, because then.
What was that? What was the VG? What is that tip that we just got? Is it one we already read?
I remember this line.
Yeah, so we ended on the right after the Daru CG.
Oh, there was a CG.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Oh wait. You've got mail.
And I started talking about Winston Pan at the beginning of the last stream.
You did?
I guess I did.
Dude, where's my linear bounded phenogram?
Do we have an unopened email?
That's what I just responded to it.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Also, I think Doge in the comments said that that Adam looks like his mom.
You don't know what my mom looks like.
Well, no. So you look like his mom.
I look like his mom.
Yeah.
Like me with the longer hair, or me now?
I don't know. A comment doesn't say. Adam's mom is South Korean.
Oh, that's actually true.
Yeah.
How do you know
that? That is true.
Did I mention that before? What the fuck?
It's like Markiplier.
It is? Is his mom South Korean?
Markiplier's Asian.
That explains... I was going to say that explains a lot, but I don't know what that... I just thought that would be a funny thing to say. It's just a theory. Oh, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, indeed.
Okay. I guess we'll start here, and if it seems really familiar, then we'll speed it up.
Yeah, I mean, we ended after this.
Oh, okay.
But we can go through it again.
Yeah, no, because I do remember this. We told them about all that. Alright, we'll start here, I guess.
Anyway, can I ask you one question? Can we? God damn it! Why do we have to start on this line?
That's true. You said this before. You don't have to say it again if you don't want to.
No, man. You know, I can commit to these things. It just requires a bit of mental prep work. You know, can't be blindsided.
Gotta get into the headspace.
Also, David, don't refer to white people as a Garthan pairing.
Has Daru been to the island?
But, is your mom cute? Is she like a short lolly with big boobs, or
That's a secret.
a secret, huh? Well, I guess I should be happy knowing that I have a wife in the future.
Yeah, I think you can look forward to that.
Well, now you got me excited. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to Radicon.
Alright, be careful. I watch Hashida Itaru, Dad, as he goes off into the distance. His back has never looked larger to me than it does now. He's fat. He is not. Yo-ho!
Did you know?
Subject, yo.
Yo, daughter. How's it going, daughter? New phone, who dis?
Hey, it's your papa. Or father? Dad? We traded addresses, so I figured I'd send you a message. Best regards. What should I call you, anyway?
This is just a test reply. Did you get it? This is kind of embarrassing. Feel free to call me whatever you like. I don't mind. This is nicer. If I'm role-playing, I don't want to be awkward with my future dad.
Accidentally cause yourself to not be born by being mean to your own dad.
Yeah, exactly. We can't risk it. Yo-ho, Captain.
Yeah, ask Talking Ben on his phone.
No.
I mean, you know, Science Game takes place in 2010. That's around Talking Ben's time.
I'll tell you what. Open now until whenever I get bored of this. Ask me any deeply personal question that you guys want, and I will respond like Talking Ben, and I will try and be as honest as I can. I challenge you. Go.
Are you actually gonna be honest?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Can you do the thing where you put your hand up to the phone screen to like listen in while people are saying stuff?
Yes.
Kim Dokja and Klein Moretti are both main characters from web novels that are often considered two of the big three of web novels. I think the other two are sometimes either Shadow Slave or Reverent Insanity. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint and Lord of the Mice series are both pretty peak.
My series. Hey, Goldie is here.
Adam, are you still
Where did it
upset
get
over your
cut
parents'
off, like, the
fictional
big
divorce?
Speech? I know we can't.
No. Oh, sorry. I can fix that real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cut off at pretty peak.
Talking Ben, would you rather lose $400 in a casino or eat a $125 steak but order it wrong? Clowning over.
That you can't ask a would you rather to Talking Ben. That's not a yes or no question. Like what? Oh wait, that's the wrong screen. Tire screen, this one. Okay, you can hear the text-to-speech now.
Okay.
Chill.
Okay.
Timer, where'd you wander off to this time?
Ben, are you my boyfriend?
No. The moment I get back to work, I find myself on the other end of the boss man's rage. I'm sorry.
Jeez, it's almost time to make today's deliveries.
I said I'm sorry.
But you know, you're looking more lively today than usual.
Wo de gong zuo rang wo de chu jing bian de tai jian nanla. Wo bei po ki diaola David Zhang Jing Lu de Yin Jing. I have work in 5 hours. Can you wish me good night?
Yes. Good night, Strummer.
Oh, his name's back to being Good Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Night. Tropical Squirrels.
That was the old one, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't dead name. We
Still
take that
Tropical
very
Squirrels in my heart.
seriously here. As everyone
dead namer.
knows.
Sao ni ma strummer.
Yeah, so again, this is the Tropical Squirrels account, but he just changed it. Because I think, did you get like permanently banned? What did you do?
It still might be another. It still might be another like few months, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
What's in a name though?
A rose by any other name. Oh, well, something I was worried about got kind of fixed.
Oh, you mean that ghost in effect problem of yours?
Huh? Oh, not that one. Only Omega's with me right now. Beta's back at the time machine.
See, well, if you're in high spirits, I guess I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. How about you? Is your brain thing okay?
I need to memorize that line.
Yeah, that's true. Just pulling that out on people.
I need to have it screenshot and always open up on like my other monitor whenever we're streaming. Can you send me that screenshot at some point?
Yeah, absolutely. Please remind me. Like if anyone goes and like gets up and leaves, I will do it immediately. And ooh, Martin's distracting himself.
Well, it's more like I disconnected and reconnected my internet, but
Oh. Ooh, Martin was already distracting himself.
Well,
also
the
it's just kind of the background.
thing nigh missing is
Martin, are you doing the
loving-
Ken route?
environment.
Well, I figured the boss man was going to be a lot angrier, but I guess he was actually pretty worried about me. I didn't think he'd still be thinking about the whole ghosting thing. That was like so yesterday. Hey, boss man, why are you so worried about me?
Say what? Who be worried about some brat like you? Is what I'd like to say, but I guess I am.
Damn,
Wow.
that's comedic timing. You really had me going there. But I'm seriously, like, how come? I'm just some random part-timer, right? I don't even know if you ever had other part-timers here.
It's just when I look at you, you don't feel like a stranger to me.
Do I look like someone you know?
You're way younger, but I guess I see you as someone who took good care of me when I was a kid.
What? You comparing me to some old lady?
Don't be rude. She was a fine woman.
Then, doesn't that mean you're saying I'm a fine woman too?
I take it all back. You don't actually resemble her that much.
You're a jerk.
Anyhow, she was someone I really respected. Part of the reason why I rented the second floor to Okabe and the others is because she told me to encourage young people to grow and be strong, just like how she encouraged me when I was younger.
Wait, but when you were telling me the story, I thought I thought it was because you wanted to give people like a sense of home, and you know, that you rented it to Okabe because wait, why was that? Because they.
It's not even consistent in this game.
No.
Once again, very similarly to how we clocked in Steins Gate Zero, there were two separate writing teams responsible for either route. Each like fucking branch is its own writer.
Yeah, they covered their ass with part of the reason, but something tells me they didn't know that the person that wrote this did not know that there was going to be a whole nother one about exactly that. Yeah. Oh, hey, Corwin.
Also, Corwin, I think we only ban you if we talk about JoJo, not like Dark Souls.
I don't. Have I banned anybody?
No.
I don't think so. Did you
Yeah,
ban
maybe
that
if
one
you
guy
did call us.
that called you names back in Mario Maker?
Maybe? I don't think I did. I think he just got bored and left.
Okay. Do you remember what he called you, and can you repeat it?
I can repeat it because it's just a combination of two other words. that
Nibiru-san, can
combines
you
to become
follow
a slur.
Adam so we can get the man who has possibly passed away out of new follower?
I think he follows already.
Yeah, but he called me a word that's a combination of towel and head. So for the closed captions, you can just kind of remove the and there.
Which, like, you're not. You're not. You're not
Well,
even-
you gotta understand, Martin is ethically ambiguous, so
Yeah. Again, the funniest part was the idea that he tried to racially profile me and got it wrong.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, this might have even been before you, Strummer, because I know you came in during Mario Maker. This is like early.
Hey Gemini, please explain why Martin's been mistaken for a camel owner.
Camel, back camel. But thanks, Doge. Although it didn't change on my little graphic, but give it time, I guess.
I do like the. Hold on, I kind of want to now upload a photo of myself into like one of those AIs just to see like what if it'll get it right.
It's
what race is this man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried to look him up in our system, but his face is so generic, he matched every other person in our database.
That's sometimes how I feel.
That's how I feel when looking at you.
You feel like that one scene in the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Are you guys sad that Sora is gonna be shutting down?
I am. I think the numbers were really cool.
I don't know if sad is the word. It means that I can have a conversation with Crash where I don't get shown 800 Sora videos in a row. So that might be good and healthy. But I'm
Sora videos
sorry
are so
for
funny.
you because I know you enjoyed it.
Some really good shit.
I guess you could say what goes around comes around.
I made one of Jaden. Jaden gave me a photo of him, and I turned it into a Tom Scott video using it. But it made Jaden look slightly more Chud-like. It was really good.
Which is he back? Did I see that right?
Oh yeah, he is. Gonna be coming back.
Congratulations.
Which means that me and Jaden will have like more videos to watch like repeatedly. Because me and him have both seen like probably all of his videos like 4 times.
Yeah.
Just because we'll like be on a different YouTube account we'll be on a different YouTube account that we've watched from what we've watched his videos on, and then we'll see like a video in our recommendation feed and be like, oh, I must not have seen this Tom Scott video. Watch it for 2 minutes before we realize, oh wait, I have seen this one. There's only like 2 minutes left. I'll just finish it.
Yeah, I think Killian Experience and ER, those are the 2 YouTube channels I probably watched over and over again the most.
Probably Tom Scott and Mitten Squad, dude. Damn straight. You should be grateful too. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here now, and you sure as hell wouldn't have a job.
You got a point. So, what's her name? Oh, Steven knows.
She went by the name oh, True, Steven. Honestly, it's fucked up. It's real fucked. Dude, no. You know what's crazy, Steven? At some point on his like Discord server on like the Reddit or something for him, I saw somebody post the and this doesn't matter since it's not this isn't current real life information, but
Yeah.
I saw somebody post like the address for where he's buried, like the cemetery, and it is like literally around the corner from like where I used to live when we lived in Michigan.
Small
Like
world.
I lived next to Mitten Squad, probably in the same small town. Well, not really small town, but like in the same kind of subpart of like the greater area Esmond squad for like however long we're in Michigan.
All right, Gemini's better at racially profiling than most people are.
Oh,
It
good
got
new.
it got pretty close. It was still broad. It specified Mediterranean, but
Olive tone skin detected.
it genuinely did. It did.
Yeah.
It detected it.
Generating list of slurs. But hey,
There was
Epic
Jaden told me that some Korean lady asked him if he was mixed, as in like if he was half Korean.
You look like Prosy D.
Yeah, dude, the best one was at some point my grandma was like talking to me, and then she asked me if Jaden's dad spoke Spanish. And like the answer was like a little bit of Spanish, but the way she asked it made me think like it wasn't like the way she phrased it was like she thought he was Mexican. So I was like, yeah, why are you asking? And she's like, oh well, you know, he's Mexican, right? I was like, no, he's not. He's just like, she's like, oh, is his mom Mexican? I was like, no. She's like, oh, well, why does he look Mexican? It was like,
which for those that don't know, Jaden by face, he does not look Mexican. Like not even, like no, I'll say not even a little bit. Like for just so you get an idea, Adam, are you mixed a little bit? 25% Italian, legit 25% Mexican. I don't look at all Mexican. Like no one would look at me and say that. And then the other 50% is like miscellaneous YP po. You know what I'm saying? Mostly German, which will explain some things. Third generation.
I think it's weird because when I put it in at first, it said the features shown in this photo, such as dark hair, medium skin tone, and defined eyebrows, are common across many different regions and backgrounds, including Mediterranean, Middle East, parts of Latin America, and South Asia. That's basically the entire fucking planet, dude.
Yeah, that's why you're racially ambiguous.
Yeah, you're ethically ambiguous, dude.
Yeah. You could tell I was a German.
Can you feed your chat a photo of me and see what it thinks?
Yeah, I'll find one. Find a photo of you.
But anyway.
She went by the name Suzu-san. Now that I think about it, the two of you got similar names, huh?
Yeah, but that's what Trina Mayuri always calls me. What was her surname?
Nope. Her surname was Ashida Suzu. Ring any bells?
That, I can't help but gasp. There's no way this is just a coincidence. I can tell that Omega feels the same way. She looked at me in shock.
Could that be my grandma?
I don't think so. I replied to Omega, but the boss man thinks it was directed towards him.
Nope. Well, I figured as much.
Oh, no, I wasn't actually, but no, it doesn't ring any bells. Ashida and Suzu. Up until yesterday, I wouldn't have even noticed. But now I know. Ashida Suzu is me. I ended up using the time machine to travel into the past and ultimately live in this world line. In other words, the time machine will be fixed. Hey, boss man, what's this Ashida Suzu up to nowadays? I ask out of curiosity. While this might be the story of the past for him, this is my future. I should have never asked.
She died.
I shouldn't know this. The boss man's brief answer makes it that much more powerful. She died?
She was still, too damn young.
I see. If Ishida Suzu really was me after going back to 1975, then I'd only be a bit past 50 if I was still alive right now. There'd be nothing strange about being happy and healthy at that age, especially because I work out a ton. Which means the reason she's dead is... What did... I can't do it. I can't ask. I'm too scared to ask.
If she was still alive, I'd have introduced her to Okabe and the rest of those knuckleheads. It's thanks to her that you're all able to do all that dumb stuff you do. You two would have gotten along, probably.
Okay, I'm serious. Good night. Ben, is there any oil in your hair?
Oil. Well... Yes. I mean, isn't there oil in everybody's hair?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
your body secretes oils.
Yeah.
But he might also be talking about like hair products.
Yes. It's like conditioner, though. I don't know if that's what you mean. That's probably... It's not just a similar bike, it's probably the exact same one. I stopped myself before I vocalize any of this. I can't tell him the truth.
What is it?
Ben, do you like chocolate?
Yes. I think you're right, boss man. I would have liked to meet her. Using a time machine to return to the past and meet yourself is extremely dangerous. I could never afford to risk it. But I still wish Ashita Suzu lived into this era. This means that when I return to the past, I'll never again see Okabe Rintaro or the others. The past has already been decided. Even if I try to change it, the world line convergence means it's impossible. In this world, Ishida Suzu will always already be dead.
Anyway, there you have it. Once you're older and got your shit together, you should encourage future youngsters too.
Yeah, what goes around comes around after all. I said this earlier without realizing it, but it's true. The boss man helped me, and then I helped him after going into the past. A mysterious thread of fate that connects the two of us.
Yep, anyway, I gotta get going. Keep watch while I'm out.
You got it! He departs. I keep a lookout as told, but there are no customers. Same old, same old. I doubt anyone's gonna come by. I tried talking to Omega in order to fight off my boredom. Omega seems to like the store quite a bit. As usual, she's wandering around, poking and examining anything that catches her interest.
Second.
Oh my ghost. Ho ho ho.
Keeping watch means you gotta stay put, right? That's just part of the job.
I'm getting tired of the Ben thing, so everybody gets one more. And you have not used it optimally. Oh, did I fix it? No. Or no. I don't know if that counts, but again, I've been gone all week. I intend to. If I have to turn upside down my entire computer audio setup to make sure that my streams are not quiet as a mouse, I will do it, especially before Tomodachi, which is like only a little over 2 weeks away at this point. So I'll do it. I'll figure it out. But no, I haven't yet. I just turned my microphone up a little bit in OBS. Well, sure, but Omega's response is unexpectedly level-headed. In all honesty, considering how few customers this place gets, it's a minor miracle that it's still in business. Maybe the boss man is running some sort of side gig. What if he's actually super duper rich and this shop is just his hobby? Oh, but, Suzuha, have you ever worked before? If so, as what? What profession would you have? Which arm have you broken?
Okay, so I have some.
All right, what does Gemini have to say? Shit, the suspense.
I know. They got him.
Holy shit.
You're not
On the edge of
supposed to
my
know that
seat.
information.
Oh,
Oh, the internet was
he's
cutting
distracting himself.
out. Hello.
Oh.
Okay, I had to leave and reconnect.
Okay.
But
All right.
Okay.
The suspense has been built.
because yeah, they really don't want you to know that it assumed you were German. It also said Slavic, but I asked it to pick one specific one, and it said Germany. Specifically because it said Central European phenotype.
Damn, it hit with the phenotype.
And then also the feature density and facial structure.
That's hard.
But
It's actually really hard.
what I was trying to say before as well is that I tried to get it in its own separate tab instead of the one that it used for me, but it said refusal to guess country of origin because it really didn't like it. But then after prompting it back in the original one I made, it was perfectly fine saying Central European phenotype. So I think there's some guardrails in place, but clearly not enough because I got it to do it the first time.
That's actually really hard.
But would you like me
Alright.
to explain the genetics behind how traits like, whatever, are inherited in these regions? Is the follow-up question. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, because I guess what you're asking is racially profile this person. ChatGPT, what race are they? ChatGPT, what does it mean if they're this race? ChatGPT, generate list of slurs.
I also took a selfie on mine, and it gave me 60% Northern / Western European, 25% Central European, 10% Eastern European, and 5% Southern European. Which
Yeah, 'cause, like, what?
it kind of just hit all of Europe.
Yeah, because what are you?
I mean, basically that, all of Europe.
Yeah, right.
A good amount of Northern Italian, Polish. I think my grandpa's also German, and then my dad's family is pretty much all like Ireland or Britain.
But again, it's like, it's good at the broad scale stuff. It can say like, oh, you're from this region, and then when you ask it to be more specific, it can't really get specific because it's just, again, judging based on skin color and eye color and hair.
I will say so I gave it a side profile, and I was talking about my it's getting specific into the distances, but like it's getting into some really specific Alright, hold on. The side profile provides a much clearer look at the nasal bridge. The doliochocephalic structure, which helps narrow down the phenotypic clusters common in specific European regions.
I've never heard the term phenotype clusters before. That's new.
Again, the LLMs probably have some eugenics shit, like deep baked into there, that they're just like waiting to unleash.
It does keep name dropping Northern Italy though, which is pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty specific. It's saying specifically, while less likely than Northern Europe, the refined nasal structure and facial hair density are also consistent with populations from Northern Italian regions like Lombardy or Piedmont.
But it's specifying facial hair density, which is kind of fucked up in its own little way.
In the previous one, it also which one is fucking Piedmont? Where's that? Piedmont, Italy. In the previous one, it specified my light hair and eyes versus darker facial hair as being Northern Italian, which is interesting. Bro, Gemini loves it. I think you really just have to ask the first question, right? Okay, although I did just hit it with my selfie. What is the racial background of this man? It did not even.
Oh.
It just fucking came out swinging.
I just can't get used to calling someone else by my own name.
Yep, just regular jobs.
How do you define regular?
You know, like Mickey D's.
Mickey D's.
Fictional?
Fictional.
Mickey D's. Mickey D's. Other fictional. A fast food hamburger chain boasting top market share based in America.
Another one we have read before. It was from last episode. Mickey D's. Wait, are you talking about the hamburger joint? Like you were welcoming people in and taking orders?
So strange about that.
We know how to kill people. Or I do. I mean, it's not strange, it's just... Even aside from Omega's story, it feels really weird imagining someone with the same face as yourself talking about what they do. That was a choice that I never had in my life. You know what? I'd love to try it. Like, why not?
That look on your face screams strange.
Omega shoots straight, surprisingly. But that's not it. I mean, it's not about you, honest.
Then who was it about?
It just felt weird imagining myself doing that kind of work. Judging by the expression Omega makes, she thinks I'm a weirdo.
Gemini got him. Just replacing him at this very moment.
What? They got him?
They got him.
They got Ivan? Did you disconnect?
Deleting Ivan, uploading Gemini. Did you? If you say that to Wyatt, he will freak. If you like, we'll say it. I mean, me or Grayson will say to Wyatt, deleting Ivan, uploading robot.
How old is Wyatt now?
Like 3.5, bit over 3.5.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting kid.
Deleting Ivan, uploading
No!
robot. No. Bring back Ivan. Bring back Ivan. Yeah, you're right.
You got a lot of nerve. Omega doesn't hide behind her words. She just says whatever comes to mind. I guess that's who Omega is. In the end, the Brontoon workshop closes up for the day without a single customer dropping by.
As usual.
It's like the stream. Alright, boss man. Catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, be careful on the way home.
I consider dropping by Radicon to see Beta, but an unexpected person calls out to me.
It's been a while since I've done her voice. Hold on.
Yeah,
Thinking.
welcome back.
Deleting Martin.
Uploading Amadeus.
Amane, are you headed home?
Makise Kurisu. I hate this bitch! I instinctively glare at her. In the future, she's the woman who built a time machine for CERN. Put simply, she's the mother of the time machine who triggers our dystopia. I can't even count how many times me and my friends in the Resistance spoke about her. If only she'd never built that time machine. If only she wasn't such a stuck-up bitch.
Oh dear God, particularly.
Kurisu, you should kill yourself now! Legitimately, the future would be better. I can prove it.
Again? Seriously, I just wanted to congratulate you. Jeez.
For what?
Your time machine's getting fixed, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I heard you found your dad, too.
Yep, it's been a pretty good couple days.
Until I showed up, I guess.
Yeah. The mention of dad is enough to calm my nerves. If she did that on purpose, that'd make her quite the manipulator.
Congratulations! Although, quite frankly, it's kind of hard to say with a straight face considering he's, well, Hashira.
Oh, thanks.
Here, this isn't much, but
Makise Kurisu takes out a small cake from the convenience store bag she's holding. It's a single serving of strawberry shortcake. You're giving this to me?
I hope you like it.
Deleting Suzua!
Oh, uploading email.
Oh, from me. Okay. Oh, no subject.
Everybody's literally Adam.
Yeah. It's me. I heard about your father from Daru. I'm glad to hear it all worked out. How about spending some time with your old man tonight, just the two of you? Honestly, I thought it was me. Egg on my face. No thanks. I never thought it'd be Hashida Itaru. Though I'm sure if I actually gave myself time to think about it, I might have realized it was always a possibility. It's just, in my memories, he's a lot thinner, lol. Did I use that right? You're right, but it's still a little embarrassing. I gotta go with the lol. I mean, come on.
I think you do.
Oh, trending failed.
As long as you didn't bake it yourself. Our apple pie from the other day was so bad that it actively made me angry.
Classic American delicacy, apple pie.
Like, I'm sure the apple pies are good. I don't hold it against apple pies. But, I mean, seriously, I remember asking her if she was trying to kill us. Yeah, because normally they're like, they launch into like a metaphor like it was so bad at something, but just hearing someone say it legitimately made me angry is like such a real way to put that.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Hence the store-bought cake.
Deleting Steins Gate 0 uploading apple pie.
Hell yeah. Makise Kurisu sulks a little, but she doesn't seem angry. This is all kind of weird. Why are you congratulating me?
Well, you were searching for your dad, and you found him. That's it. End of story.
But I've only ever shown you hostility.
True enough. But you know, my dad and I aren't exactly on great terms. So hearing that you were able to meet yours made me a little happy.
Makise Kurisu's dad?
So I guess I'm technically not congratulating you. I'm just sharing in the happiness. I'd be pleased as punch if that's it.
She's acting American.
Yeah, I'd be pleased as punch if this helps soften your attitude towards me even just a little bit.
In that case, I'll gladly accept your peace offering. I take the cake from her hands. At this point, I'm no longer glaring at her. In fact, I'm smiling. I hope you're able to make up with your dad, too.
Thanks.
But now I find myself wondering why she's still holding the convenience store bag. I don't think she just went to buy me a cake. Are you staying overnight at the lab?
Okay, I for a second read that as I want to get the divorce I'm working on.
You're married?
But
Don't tell me
get
you're
the
my
device I'm
mom. Hell no. Hell no.
I want to get the device I'm working on to a certain point before I head home. Also, I think your hair would be red if I was your mom.
Well, it's the same color as Daru's, so I don't know. Well,
His genetics are not stronger than mine.
The phenotypes. In the future, we have AI that you can kind of like upload your face to, and it'll tell you what race you are. It's weird. Nobody really uses it for that, but it can do it, you know? It really freaks out with like something like Ferris, where she'd have like pink hair.
inadvertently, I think I may be the mother of that technology too.
Oh
The
God.
mother of racial profiling.
Well, dude, that's what Amadeus is, right? They uploaded her brain scan.
Yeah.
Dude,
They
it,
uploaded a
it
racist
is
4chaner to the to the cloud.
It is true. All right, what breakdown do you guys think it gave Jaden?
Asian. You look exactly like Pro ZD.
It'd be funny if they were able to get it, like, again, completely wrong, where it says, like, I think mixed Hispanic Asian is probably fine.
Yeah, 100% Mexican. Thank you, Steven. I'm gonna
Alright.
say it says Korean. I don't know why.
All right, number 1, Central Asian, Eurasian, approximately 45%. Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan.
What?
Mestizo, Latin American, 30%. Mexico or Central/South
I think
America.
he's Mexican.
Mixed East Asian and European, approximately 20%. One European parent, one East Asian parent.
It thinks he's
So-
Asian. It thinks he's Asian.
South
or
European,
Masian,
West
because it's
Asian.
Mexican.
Balkans, Turkey, or Caucasus.
I give you my blessing to give it me, but like, Asian.
Dude, the final summary. The most likely profile somebody with the heritage that spans both Western European / Caucasoid and Eastern / Central Mongoloid / Indigenous ancestral lines. This
What?
specific Eurasian phenotype is common in the Americas and across Central Asia.
What is a caucasoid? That's a dinosaur.
Dude.
That's not a guy. What do
He's
you
a
mean?
He's a Caucasoid Mongoloid hybrid.
Dude, when is 4chan gonna jump on the fucking Caucasoid train? Like, it sounds like something to come up with.
Dude, it came
They
out
can upload Carisi to fucking AI. Hold on.
It came out fucking a Caucasoid.
That's a shape, says Steven. Holy fuck. Caucasoid, Mongoloid, George Floyd, Android.
And Doge, I guess just for some context. So Jaden has a few brothers. People genuinely thought that me and Jaden were related before Jaden and his actual brother were related. Like, so me and him do look similar enough, hence similar kind of racially ambiguous treatment. Even though me and Jaden are not related at all.
Bizarre.
Caucasoid.
Bizarre, man.
Dude, Caucasoid is crazy.
And stealing that. It's funny, I think while we're saying a whole bunch of shit that no one watching the stream knows or cares about, well, I guess David and Steven are here. I think Matt, my brother, looks closer to Joseph than me.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Although, honestly, again, I think the two of you definitely look like brothers, like especially when standing next to each other. Matt's just a bit wider than you are.
Yeah, he's more rectangular. Yeah, a bit, yeah. I think if we asked AI, it would fuck that up and be like, blonde detected, related. Get this third guy out of here. This Caucasoid, deleting Adam, uploading Caucasoid.
Deleting Adam, uploading Caucasoid.
No. Can I stay over too? I promise I won't get in the way. I can sleep anywhere. I'm serious. Makise Kurisu makes a strange face in response to my request. I don't blame her, even I think it's kind of weird.
Sure, I don't mind.
But Makise Kurisu doesn't say no. I can't put my finger on why, but maybe it has something to do with Dad. I've never had a non-emergency related sleepover. Like, it's always sleeping in shifts and stuff, never at the same time. That night, Makise Kurisu tells me all about her ambivalence towards time machines. Apparently, when she first came to the lab, she was hostile to the very idea of them, and she busted sick rhymes and destroyed Okabe Rintaro. Which I have to imagine she's embellishing, but if she really did that, that's insane. But here she is now, trying to create humanity's first time machine.
My father was a gamer.
Mine too!
Well, we kind of already knew that one.
Oh.
But he was researching.
Sorry, David's. Our caucasoid in motion will remain in motion unless acted on by outside foids. David.
Well, he was researching time travel. And because of that, he got expelled from academic circles.
Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled.
Bro got expelled for researching time travel.
Yeah, just for picking the wrong thesis topic. It's like, no, out, be gone.
Bro, not even possible. Extradited from university.
You know what? I have to think that's just what he told Kurisu. But in reality, there was some weird sex pests or like abuse stuff going on. Because like that guy sucks and stabs people. So,
I don't know. Nakabachi doesn't really. He stole his shit from John Teeter anyways, so.
yeah. What I'm saying is like, he sucks and probably got expelled for a different reason. And then lied about it when he got home. It's like, oh, they kicked me out because I was too smart for them. I was time traveling. The world's just not ready for it.
Yeah.
And
Because
then,
I think they might have considered him a hack just because he did have an ego. Therefore, he did some shit and then said, oh, they just hate me because they ain't me.
what do you think the last game Dara played before, or the last game Dara played was before the apocalypse started? When did the apocalypse like start? Isn't it like around now-ish?
2011.
No, like the
According to
apocalypse.
Zero, anyways.
Oh, well, okay. But according to the correct game, when did the
2025,
apocalypse?
Yeah.
2025. Okay.
That's when Okame died at the very least.
Yeah. So probably not Fortnite.
Could have been Fortnite. Maybe he was consistently playing Fortnite, dude.
He doesn't strike me as a Fortnite guy.
Okay, Overwatch 2.
just in time for like the it's like kind of come back and he like he tries it again a little bit, but like he really didn't want that to be the last game he ever played. Volume 4 would be good.
Yeah, some obscure visual novel would probably be good.
It was the
Honkai Star Rail. He probably would be on the Gacha game train.
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah.
what was the one the something in your organs one from his ending?
Oh, the parasite organ. Hey, hold on, we can go take a look.
Yeah, whatever it was. New
This?
Korea. Yeah.
Yeah, that. It's his 100 or 1000th route.
It's
I
not
want her
even
to be my
fractured
wife.
daydream, it's fractured. It's like integral factor or something. One of like the bad ones for the PSP.
That's the new Sword Art Online game they're gonna make.
I did,
I
yeah.
did.
We didn't hop on the last one, and we're a collective 180 in the hole.
I mean, we did play that one
We did, yeah.
at least. Hey, we can still hop on it.
Nothing's
If
stopping
it goes
us.
on sale, I'll hop on, yeah. Well, I mean, come on, it's a fucking MMO simulator. It's got to be multiplayer, right? Like, come on.
Well, I heard with
I
the
don't
new
think it
SEO
is.
game, it's not even gonna go past 2 floors. Like it's only 2 floors long. It's gonna be big, like kind of open world, but it's still 2 floors.
Okay. If it's not multiplayer, I probably won't. I'll just watch one of you guys play it. I think.
It is single player, yeah, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
It's gonna be a single player game.
Can they just make SAO real already? Like, come on, guys. What are we waiting for? They're like a year too late at this point, right? Or 2 years?
I know, seriously.
Yeah.
I I mean, genuinely, I think one of the biggest things stopping them from making a good VR SAO game is the difference between swinging a sword in real life and swinging a sword in a VR game.
Right, because you can't stop the swing.
Yeah, because you need to have some sort of feedback mechanism in the controller to stop your swing in the middle in order for it to make contact properly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just kind of have Beat Saber where things kind of like just slide straight through, no feedback.
Mm.
They did make Sao real. It's called Catherine Full Body. Die in the dream, die in the
That's
game,
Inception.
slowly die in real life.
You're thinking of Inception.
They also made a SAO 10th anniversary walking simulator, so...
Wow.
That's my favorite thing
But
that
it's in
Kirito
VR!
does.
But it's in VR, so...
What? Okay, missed opportunity. If you're gonna do that and just like have it be you walk around, no, don't do that. Have it be Kirito takes a nap simulator where you get to
True.
sleep in that little spot that he likes next to Asuna,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the game. You're welcome. You can just make one pretty area.
Dude, honestly.
Hire me. Mikisa Kurisu continues her skillful work, all the while speaking aloud. Yeah, I guess time machines are still just fictional things in this era.
Well, proper academics don't talk about the time machine at conferences, you know?
So you're saying your dad wasn't a proper academic? Sorry.
He was when I was still little. Then I got involved in some sex pest thing.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't
Mikisa...
know if... He said it was her fault, but I don't believe him.
Okay, since... when is it ever, like... How? How could it be? Whatever.
I don't know. She was just a TA.
Unless she's, like, lying or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Mikisa Kurisu's hands stop in place, and I immediately feel as though I've said something I shouldn't have.
Well, it's my fault that he's the way he is now.
But how so?
I always adored my father's academic stories. Naturally, I didn't get all of it at the time, so that's why I started studying. I wanted him to tell me more. I figured that if I understood his stories better, he'd be able to talk to me more. Instead, it turned out to be the opposite. Not only could I understand his stories better, I could also pick up on the flaws in them. I'd try to correct them. I believed that's what science was. But all I ended up doing was hurting my father's pride. How can I blame him? Scholars are ultimately just human beings. Having your mistakes pointed out by an elementary school child would be humiliating to plenty of people. But I didn't realize that was the case at the time, so I just kept doing it. Eventually my father stopped doing proper research in fields with a lot of competition. He fled to research that couldn't be refuted by anyone.
And that's why I started looking into time machines?
Yeah, because he got mocked by an 8-year-old.
Well, I mean... I'm sorry that this caused a rift between you two, but good on you for being so smart that you were bugging your dad at 8 years old.
Intellectually stimulating? Okay. That's all I'll say on that, David. That's part of the reason why I refused to do research on them myself. I thought that it'd be impossible for me. Not just because of the time machines themselves either. I was just trying to escape from my sense of guilt.
You sound a lot like your dad. Upon hearing my words, Mikisa Kurisu glares at me, a surprised look at her face, or on her face. I said something I shouldn't have again.
Like him? How?
Well, I've never met him, but it sounds like you're both serious about your work, and also really naive. Is that a negative word? I don't mean that you're like neurotic or anything, just sensitive, I guess?
Maybe.
And regardless of the reason, you're both interested in time machines. I mean, I bet you both find the idea of leaping across time adventurous.
A scientist caring about adventure, huh?
I don't know, I personally think scientists are very adventurous. I mean, they seek the truth that nobody's discovered yet. what is that if not adventure? My dad in the future, the dad who entrusted the time machine to me, he was an adventurer too. That's what I believe.
You're right.
Makise Kurisu appears to have calmed down a bit. Well, I guess it was dangerous territory comparing her to her dad that she kind of likes but not really. The evidence being that she has resumed her work. Once again, I'm struck by how similar to her dad she seems. Always trying to be correct hurts the people around you. That might not be a good thing, but I think it's probably an unavoidable part of who she is. Still, I'm surprised your dad's researching time machines.
Sorry, just Daru Adventures in his video games.
I really want to play something called Daru Adventures.
Cool. I re-uploaded a photo of Jade into a different chat. And you know how like when it's like thinking, it tells you like what it's thinking about.
Yeah.
The little status message was analyzing photo ethnically.
Oh man.
Got a problem with that?
No, the opposite. I mean, I feel a kind of kinship with you. I'm not lying. A father so immersed in time machine research that he distanced himself from his daughter. That's the story of my life, too.
Kinship, huh?
Yep, kinship.
Israel GPT analyze Adam ethnically.
Damn it. We both lead lives held prisoner by time machines. Our fathers are the source of that. You know, the two of us might be more similar than I thought. That's the highest praise I can give to someone who, up until now, I had viewed as a sworn enemy. But Makise Kurisu's expression is anything but happy.
Just to make sure, you weren't saying that because I'm your mom or something, right? Just thinking about the possibility gives me chills.
That's definitely not what I expected her to say. No way. You're not my mom. Her surname is Amane.
Phew, thank goodness.
What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen Makise Kurisu look so relieved. Is she happy that she's not my mom? Jeez, that seems kind of rude. Oh, speaking of moms. In fact, it's so rude that some of my hostility towards Makise Kurisu bubbles to the surface again. In the future where I'm from, you're referred to as the Time Machine Mother, or Mother of the Time Machine, which is what I'm just going to go with because that's what the other game said.
Did the localizers seriously forget their own game?
I mean, it's, as long as it's internally consistent, I guess that's fine.
Because there's obviously some localization differences between the anime and the game, but that's just because they wanted Okabe to speak a bit more Shakespearean.
Yeah. Which is, it's fine, I guess. But I think with this one...
Well, they had typos in
Yeah, there have not been as many typos in this ending, I think.
They had their priority list, and
that one was at the bottom.
Braun was on the bottom.
Yeah.
Me? I guess that's appropriate. When I finish this device, it'll be the world's first time machine.
If only that was the reason. The time machine tech that you and the others create eventually gets monopolized by CERN. As a result, the world becomes a dystopia with no conflict. In my future, every facet of human life is strictly controlled and monitored. Every conflict is prevented before it happens by using the time machine, and you're the one that built it, Makise Kurisu.
I get it now. That's why you, the warrior seeking to bring peace back into the world, see me as your greatest enemy.
Wow.
Just like when we were, I was just saying, we were just saying.
You're unexpectedly calm about this.
Well, I was always curious as to why you hated me so much. But if the reason is something that happens in the future, I guess there's not much I can do about it now. For you, in the past, well, for you, it's the past. But for me, it's something I haven't done yet, right? I can certainly see how things end up that way. Here I am, building the time machine. Once it's complete, I'll be qualified to be called the mother of the time machine. I don't know much about CERN, but I do know that they conduct human experiments. If they know we completed our machine first, it wouldn't be terribly surprised if they came here to take it by force.
And if they did, you'd become a pawn of CERN just to continue your research?
That's the part I just don't get.
Makise Kurisu stops working and turns to me. But she isn't glaring this time. In fact, she's smiling.
Even under threat of death, I would never ever cooperate with CERN. But considering what you've seen in the future, it sounds like I built the time machine that CERN uses to control the world. I cooperated with them. What caused this contradiction?
I've never actually thought about it before. I only ever knew Makise Kurisu's personal history. I'd never spoken to her in the future. I tried to assassinate her and failed, that's it. I won't cover that though. That's awesome! That's awesome!
I tried to kill this bitch!
You know the Trump photo of him putting his fist in the air?
Kurisu? Yeah. Also, hold on. I mean, don't we kind of get the answer to why Kurisu joined up with them? Like, didn't that happen in the llama route? Because, like, I swear to God, like, it was at Mayuri's grandma's grave, or Mayuri's grave, I think, and Kurisu was, like, dressed in black, and she was talking with Okabe about the, like, opportunity of going to CERN.
Yeah.
And she was like,
right.
join me on the dark side, Okabe. I swear to God.
Yeah. Although it's been 2 years, so...
It has, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I think Doge is right. Like, CERN kind of bullied her into it by kind of forcing her to join.
Right. Well, I thought she was, like, kind of into it. I don't remember exactly. Because, like, I think they forced her into it. Yeah, that's what I remember from the original game. But I'm saying in this one, in the llama route, she was talking about it, I think a little more voluntary, or at the very least listing the positives. So I don't know.
Because I figured it was with that ending in mind, it would be a political thing where it's like she didn't really want to, but because of kind of a difference in power, she kind of forced to go along with it, and then started rationalizing why it was a good thing in the first place.
The crazy lore drop that Suzuha tried to kill Kurisu. That's so awesome.
But speaking to Makise Kurisu here in the now, she just doesn't seem like the kind of person who would ever go along with CERN, even if it meant being killed. So why did she? What happened?
Hashida joined the Resistance and built your time machine, right? What about Okabe?
Okabe Rentaro was one of the founding members of the Resistance.
So, you're telling me I became the enemy of the Future Gadget Laboratory?
That's right.
If Okabe and Hashida are in the Resistance, is Mayuri too?
I had never heard anything about Mayuri Shina. She wasn't in the Resistance, and she wasn't a CERN collaborator. How could she be? She's gonna die in a few days. At the hands of the Rounders sent by CERN, no less. That's something I only learned after coming to this era.
I'm even more confused now. Why would I cooperate with CERN? What could drive me to go against Okabe and Hashida? Why do things turn out like that?
Makise Kurisu can't seem to wrap her mind around future events, but I feel like I'm starting to see how all the pieces eventually come together. Makise Kurisu wanted to save Shina Mayuri no matter what it took, but the Worldline Convergence would never allow such a thing. The Time Leap machine cannot save Shina Mayuri. There's only one way to save her. The entire world must be changed. Not in the current world line either. By crossing the attractor field and moving to a world line that contains other possibilities. But in order to do that, a time machine and the IBM 5100 are both necessary to make it happen. Mayuri, what's that?
IBM 5100. IBM 5100. Other. Fictional. IBM's first portable computer, released in 1975. A single unit is comprised of both a keyboard and a monitor. Though it's technically portable, it weighs around 25 kilograms. There is a special computer language that can only be used in the 5100, which is not at all mentioned in its manual. This fact came to light through John Teeter in the 2000s and was subsequently confirmed by IBM developers themselves.
Would Steins;Gate be different if Okabe had Obama's phone number? That's like the thing that Crash said at one point to me, which drove me up the wall a little bit, which is, would Avatar: The Last Airbender be different if instead of whatever they used fentanyl?
No, it was if instead of instead of bending the elements, or instead of like water bending, it was fent bending. It's like, yes.
That's a valid question.
It is.
It was really funny.
Would it be
Sweet
different?
fentanyl. Come marching.
Dear President Obama, you need to don't let Hillary Clinton run.
Dear Benjamin Netanyahu.
This process requires a time machine that can go back years, not just several days.
What if you could send messages back in time to Obama and you included some message that he knew the messages were coming from like the future, but then you only sent him messages about past events? Like you're sending it to Obama in like 2012, but trying to warn him of like 9/11.
That's good.
President Bush, invade. Yes. No. Oh.
Makise Kurisu wanted to save Shina Mayuri no matter what. No matter the cost. That's why she chose to become the enemy of the entire world. Makise Kurisu chose Shina Mayuri over her own beliefs. Over everyone and everything. That's right. Everything she did to save a single person. Shina Mayuri. Even if it meant having to live apart from her closest friends and allies, she tried to save that one young girl alone. It's entirely possible that Makise Kurisu, Okabe Rintaro, and my dad, that we're all aiming for the same thing. So that's how it is.
Oh, what? Did you figure it out?
Yeah, but I can't tell you now. Not just because it's about the future. It's because Okabe Rintaro hasn't told her yet. He should be the one to tell her about Shina Mayuri's death.
Well, I'm dying of curiosity. But since it's about the future, I guess I should be patient. I'll find out eventually.
Yeah, I guess. Makise Kurisu backs down with that argument. Though I suppose if you look at it another way, that's probably because she's convinced that she'd never give in to CERN's threats. You're pretty amazing, Makise Kurisu.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
I'd never be able to do what you did. I'm so sorry for assuming that you were some evil villain, for always glaring at you. Would I have the determination, the willpower, to go that far? To cleanse the world of... Sorry.
Of all Caucasoids.
I'm the only one who can. Would anyone else have come this far?
I got to where I am now because I believed I'd be changing the world for the better. I traveled to the past thinking that it was for the sake of my world. But Makise Kurisu is different. For the sake of one girl, Shina Mayuri, she became the enemy of the world and the future itself, which directly led to my hatred to her. Again, I even tried to assassinate her. And then there was just that really cool picture they took. It really bolstered her popularity. It was kind of... sucky for the resistance. Oh, and they have dental. They don't even have dental.
Well, I can't say I enjoyed the open hostility, but you don't need to apologize.
But I want to.
Then be my guest. Oh, and I don't know what sort of conclusion you came to, but it's possible that maybe you're overestimating me.
I can't deny that, but...
Like Okabe is always saying, I might just be a woman who can't stop experimenting.
Well, sure. But even I can tell that Makise Kurisu is the kind of person who would deeply regret her actions if they ever led to the death of someone she cared about.
I might have joined CERN just because I wanted to build a time machine. We can talk about beliefs and morals all day long, but the reality is that research costs money. It requires capable subordinates. Though I gotta say, the mother of the time machine? What kind of Shunibuyo name is that? Did Okabe come up with it?
She's also good-humored enough to laugh at herself. I think that's about enough of this dark topic. Instead, I just listen to her with a smile. That's right. But I still think that this is the right way of looking at it. You're a good person, Makise Kurisu. Seemingly embarrassed, she averts her eyes. After finally getting to know her, I can't help but think that it's a fitting reaction.
First you think I'm the ultimate evil, now I'm a good person.
Not a fan?
I guess I'll take that over being glared at all the time. Okabe watches Oppenheimer once. Now he comes up with
I am become the mother of the time machine, the destroyer of worlds.
Two of us continue to chat the night away until we fall asleep. If you had asked me if I ever thought this could happen prior to my coming to this era, I would have called you crazy. A casual chat with Makise Kurisu of all people. Maybe I won't try and kill her later, except I already tried, so I can't do much about that now. Whoopsie daisy. And I wake up in the morning.
Sorry.
future past Suzu is the reason the bullet only hit her ear.
Yeah. She goes forward, backward in time to smack the barrel a little bit. And then the cool picture is taken.
When I wake up in the morning, I have a message waiting for me from Hoshida Yutaru. Actually, it's from Beta. Apparently the repairs are going well and should be finished sometime this morning. After I part with Makise Kurisu at the lab, I head to Radicon. Yo ho, yo ho. The message exists diegetically.
Yo ho, it's your loving dad. I invented a way to communicate with Ghost Girl while we while we repair the time machine. It's still pretty pretty primitive, but anyway, I was asked to give you a message. Repairs are going well, and I think it's gonna be done by sunrise. Come to Radicon on the 8th floor in the morning.
Even through text, I could tell that was weirdly enunciated.
This isn't good.
That's that's what I was going for, yeah. Oh, jeez,
Bro, what ethnicity do you think Rick from Rick and Morty is?
Gemini.
Scientist. 100% reason to remember the name. Having it like analyze cartoon characters or like a dog or something.
Bart Simpson. What race is
What race is Bart Simpson?
This is a dog.
Are you okay?
Sorry, but keep it down.
Did he
That's not
Or
the voice I
Drake.
did before.
Jared Fogle Rogers.
That's not the voice I did before. It's a Tamagotchi character.
Which, yeah, apparently the demo's out. They just dropped that while I was away. I haven't done any homework on it, but if it's extensive enough, maybe I could start the series a week early. I still don't know. I don't really have the time to put together any like promotional materials or anything. I don't know how to like. I don't know. Tell your friends, I guess.
I get scolded right
Hours?
off the bat.
Hey, Connor. What's with the Missy? Because I was doing a chick voice.
The mother of the Connor.
I didn't think I was being all that loud, but
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I get that it's from Bill and Ted now, but oh, because time travel. All right, all right. I put all the pieces together. It was difficult though.
I didn't think I was
We
being
are
all
like
that loud.
sand in the wind.
Philosophize with me.
But then I get the hint once I look at where B is or Beta is pointing. Dad's still asleep.
Alex knew.
He's starfishing. There are papers scattered all around him. Given that there's writing all over them, they're neither trash or some sort of makeshift blanket. It's not exactly cold out either.
Yeah, so Dad went to sleep around dawn.
Wait, do you have to whisper? He can't hear you, I don't think.
Well, he figured out some sort of way to communicate with me.
Oh. Oh, but he was doing repairs the whole time?
Yeah, not quite.
Hmm?
Well, the repairs themselves didn't take too long, but Dad wanted to know all sorts of things about the time machine. Is that a typo?
Yeah.
Well, technically not, but
Well, I mean, we have to listen to what the game's telling us.
oh, sure.
So I answered all of his questions by writing on the paper you see there.
That's what I would have did.
That's also what I would have did. And that explains the mess around him.
Anyway, Alpha.
What's up? The other me has something of a gloomy expression on her face.
There's something I need to apologize to you about.
I apologize. Did the repairs go south?
No, the time machine should be fine. Although, it doesn't have the spare energy for operation checks, so I can't say for sure.
Then why the apology?
Well, Dad figured out a secret.
Secret? To someone in this era, everything concerning the time machine should be considered a secret, but considering the look on Beta's face, I get the feeling that he figured out the one thing I wanted to keep him from finding out.
That this time machine can only go to the past.
Oh.
He promised he wouldn't tell the others, but...
Yeah. But the one person I didn't want to find out was Dad.
I guess there's no point in that, huh?
Yeah. I suppose the silver lining is that the others don't know. But that doesn't change the fact that he knows. Him, of all people. Did he throw up?
Dur was known for throwing up in his sleep.
Ew! What? Thank God
like-
that's not genetic.
Susan
it's not-
inherited it.
No!
It's not even like a normal throw up. It's like the baby throw up. That's like a weird like riot or whatever.
It's like as though he had been eating like formula. It's just like a white a white like grainy throw up.
Ew.
Like, way less than you would expect him to throw up. Like he throws up the amount that a baby would throw up.
Ew. Oh my God. Looks like we don't have time to discuss this any further.
That's so gross. Dad wakes up at the sound of my voice. And he wipes his mouth.
He wipes his spit up.
I'm gonna throw up. It's so gross.
Suzuha, you're still here.
It's alright, it's alright. I just finished drinking my baba.
I need my pacifier in order to go to sleep.
Oh my god. You get your shit together. Don't you want me to be
Sorry.
well adjusted?
Sorry, Susan. After using so much energy fixing the time machine, I just had to go baby.
You gotta cut that shit out right now. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't. Oh boy. Hold on a minute. That's the same pacifier I used to have as a kid. Ew, what the fuck is wrong with you? That should not be a hand-me-down.
I probably washed it.
Probably. And what did you just call me? Dad slowly raises his giant baby body from the floor.
Yeah, I was talking to Ghost Girl, and she said you'd be happier if I did.
Yeah, I guess.
So that means you need to call me Papa. Get it?
Yeah, as soon as you take the pacifier out of your mouth. I mean, that's a little embarrassing. Can I call you Dad instead?
Sure, I'm cool with that.
Anyway, sorry for waking you up after you just got to sleep, Dad. I heard you worked through most of the night.
Nah, Ghost Girl did most of the work. Well, Ghost Girl number 1 did most of the hard work.
Right. But that's not true. The other me said you helped out a bunch, right?
Yeah, that's right. Mind telling him for me?
She says that's right.
For real? I'm happy to hear that. But honestly, all I did was talk a whole bunch. Plus, I could barely understand what she was talking about.
That's not your fault. You might have built this thing, but that's way in the future.
Sure, but
What's up?
isn't it kind of weird? Like, where'd this time machine even come from?
From the future, the year 2036.
No, that's not what I meant. Like, where did the technology for this time machine come from?
What do you mean?
You said that I completed the time machine in a future based on the phone wave tech. But isn't that only because I helped repair the time machine here in this time? That means I didn't invent a time machine in the future. I only recreated the one I saw here. But then, wouldn't that imply that there had to be some time machine in the future that I based this one off of first? So who completed the first one? Thinking about it kept me up all night. Though, I guess that's a weird thing to hear from someone who's literally just asleep. But, you know, you can only hear a bootstrap paradox so many times before it seems kind of like boring.
Yeah. You're right. It seems like a closed loop. Simply using a time machine shouldn't cause visible changes to a world line. In other words, Dad originally repaired the time machine at this point in 2010, and by doing so he was able to see how the machine worked, helping him complete his prototype in 2036. But considering how visibly I've been operating, not to mention the spot where the time machine materialized, it's possible the world line has shifted. My dad and I can't perceive that shift, though.
Or maybe the contradiction exists because this is a different world line? That I complete the time machine in a world line where no time machine ever showed up in the first place?
I have no clue. You never said anything about that to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You never met me in the future, right?
Yeah, you were hiding from CERN. Hence why I didn't recognize him. If it weren't for my two ghosts, I never would have realized he was right there in front of me this whole time.
I'm sorry, Suzuha.
Hmm?
I know it's something future me did, but it sounds like I failed you as a dad. I might have had a few options in a future controlled by CERN, but no parent should ever abandon their daughter in the name of research, you know?
Don't apologize. I've never resented you for how things went down, Dad. Hell, if anything, I respected you. You left us with hope. The ability to change the world. I'm proud of that. These are my honest feelings. It's not like I didn't wish I had a kind dad or anything. But that was never realistic in the world I'm from. So don't apologize, Dad. He made the right choice. If he hadn't distanced himself from me, he would have eventually been found by CERN, and any chance we had to change the past would have been lost forever.
Maho wasn't invented yet.
Dad did what should have been done. He did what had to be done. That's why I've always thought of my dad as the stronger, more rational. Or that's why I've always thought of my dad as a stronger, more rational person. A great man who threw away his own life in order to change the future.
Suzuha.
But the dad in front of me right now is different. He's overflowing with empathy.
That's his
He's
superpower.
He's kind of an empath. He's imagining the things he did in the future and apologizing for them. That's the sort of kind-hearted person he is. This is the same man who had no choice but to throw himself deep into this time machine research, leaving my mom and I behind. If anything, that's what I'm most sad about. More than my never getting to meet him. He's the one who never got to see his own daughter. I can't imagine how that must have felt. I've never once resented you for what you did, Dad. There's no lie in that statement. That's why I don't want to see him look so sad.
But
Hey, Dad? I have a favor to ask.
huh? A favor? Sure. So it's not as long as it's within my powers of empathy.
Well, you should be good, Ben. I want you to show me around Akihabara.
That's all?
Getting to walk around Akihabara with Dad, the place that he loved so much. It might not seem all that crazy to him, but it's more than I could ever ask for. Though I'm sure he'd be saddened to hear that. That's why I act like it's no big deal. Yeah, that's all I want.
I'd be more than happy to show you the ropes.
Dad finally smiles for me. He might have noticed me trying to hold back, but he smiles nonetheless. That's the kind of guy he is.
But, after all that work, I need to grab a quick shower and a change of clothes. I smell gross, lol.
Well, what did they do with Daria? He doesn't shower.
He's doing it for his daughter.
He's braving the great unknowns.
You don't have to rush or anything. It sounds like you didn't sleep much.
Well, if I'm gonna get some soda, I might as well head back to the lab.
Alright, then we can go out after you freshen up and take a break.
Then, I have a little proposal. As your dad.
What's up?
Yeah, how about taking a shower with your old man? It'll help me brave the unknown.
He has a deathly serious look on his face. A shower with you?
No go?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't mind. I haven't had a shower in a while either. I've been fine using the water in the park to keep clean, but I'd be lying if I said the idea of a proper shower didn't sound appealing.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Okay, I think they're just trading, but still.
Well, hold on. Give it a second.
Hold on.
This is gonna be a
Wow.
crazy CG.
This is just reminding me of the stupid Steins Zero thing, where it's like, oh my god, isn't it so inconvenient to take a shower?
I don't know. He said it weird.
Yeah, he said it weird because it's like, okay, I get the idea. It's like when when they're younger, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Dario is Dario, so it's like it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
I just.
It doesn't
I
come
think,
off nearly as innocent from him.
Yeah, I just think it's so funny that Susan's like, I haven't showered in a bit. Like immediately,
Does
her
she
attitude
know?
towards it became my attitude towards it, and no, definitely not. If we wait on the screen long enough, he'll finish his shower, and then we should be good. It's like
You're actually
Far Cry.
right.
Suzuha, hurry up.
You know what? I'm fine. I'll wait till after you take yours. I decided to let him go first since the lab shower isn't exactly big. While there's more than enough space for two girls to get in together, it's way too narrow for both me and Dad. So you know what? You would have been good for it if you weren't so fat.
Damn.
Coward.
It's that body fat that kept you alive for several weeks, you know?
Damn it, you're right.
Coward. Damn, Connor. Connor's got that dog in him. That's why they call him Con Dog.
I figured it'd be too difficult to
Shower
wash
with your-
off with the both of us in there.
Shower with your dad simulator.
Dude, that's chill.
But Dad doesn't seem to feel that way.
He needs somebody to help him take a shower because he's in there spitting up.
I thought he just did that when he woke up. Oh my god.
Yes, but Dad's naked and ready to go. Though I guess the naked part's a given. This kind of reminds me of those family bathing ads you always see on Nakazuri. Can you believe that they've got full nudity in them? SMH, dude.
What's a Nakazuri?
You know, those hanging ads inside of the trains?
Inside of trains? His explanation does little to clear my confusion. I ride my bike everywhere, so I don't know much about the insides of trains. I remember riding one with Mom when I was really little, but the details are hazy. Also, I don't think trains have armed guards now.
Anyway, hurry on in. You'd make your old man super happy if you washed his back for him. There's a lot, though.
Alright, it might be a little cramped, though. I guess it'd be more rude not to join him. I begin to undress.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, oh. What are you doing?
Makise, wait, that's not. Hold on.
Makise Kurisu strolls into the lab just as I'm removing my top. She gives me a strange look the moment our eyes meet. I was thinking of taking a shower with Dad.
Oh, shower. Gotcha.
Should I have asked for permission first?
No, you're a lab mem too. No worries. Wait, did you just say a shower with your dad? You're talking about Hashida, right?
Yeah, he got really sweaty while fixing the time machine, so
How does that have anything to do with bathing together?
I figured I'd wash his back for him.
I get what you're thinking, but... Okay, look. The most important thing here is who invented who.
Well, he invented me, so...
Well, invited then. Then I'll determine whether or not this is a crime.
Dad did.
Yeah, pervert confirmed.
Uploading pervert. Deleting dart.
Error, mismatch, already uploaded.
God damn it, Hashida, taking advantage of such an innocent girl.
Makise Kurisu mutters to herself as she storms off towards the shower room. She seems like really angry.
Hashida, are you seriously that brain dead? Do you realize that Amane doesn't have the same kind of common sense that we have?
Hey.
How can you possibly think it's okay to invite her in the shower with you? You goddamn pervert! Shame on you! Like hell, I'd let you go in there with your... Makise, what are you doing here?
What if Daru walked out of the shower and we had a full-blown nude Daru spread?
Like, I don't mean to be crass, but like, I don't think he shaves.
I don't
Like-
think he could.
That's true. This is the gross episode, so I hope you guys are cool with that.
Daru doesn't shave and he spits out.
Wait, what are you so angry about, Makise Kurisu?
I'm angry because you don't know why I'm angry, Amane.
What, if me not knowing is the problem, shouldn't you be yelling at me instead?
Look, I'm angry because Hashida asked you to shower with him, knowing you wouldn't know any better.
Wait, what's wrong with showering together?
Okay, sure. Kids and their parents bathe together pretty often. I get it. But that's only normal up until you graduate from elementary school, right? Common sense!
Oh, then we're good, because I never graduated elementary school.
Did you... ever go?
No.
Did you
Combat!
even have like a little participation?
No.
Trophy?
I don't think you get trophies from school. I may not know much about school, but...
How old are you right now?
I'm 18.
And what age does a person normally graduate from elementary school?
I don't know. I'm not trying to play dumb, I just have no answer. That's not part of the info I was given about 2010.
It depends on the country and culture, but it's around 12 here.
Really? Okay, I'll try and remember that.
Yes, please do. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that at the age of 18, you should not be showering with him. While he might be your father in the future, right about now he's a 19-year-old beast. Don't even think about getting in there with him.
He's a beast? Mr. Beast? I've heard of him.
Who?
Mr. Beast. Oh, you don't have him yet. He's awesome. It's like, last one to take their hands off the CERN helicopter wins it. I mean, it's like total propaganda, but we in the Resistance, it's like a guilty pleasure.
It's always a CERN employee that wins it.
Yeah, I always thought that was weird. He's like
a
completely in bed with them. It's like state mandated media, but like honestly, it's like kind of fun if you're like falling asleep.
It's like a sweepstakes?
Yeah, that's the closest thing. It's like he gets famous by giving people money. Like he gets a whole bunch of money from.
So like Oprah.
Yeah, he's like Oprah for white guys, for like young nerdy white guys. That's you. That's exactly it, actually.
Would he be doing worse intros? Not in 2011, I don't think. Or you know what? Maybe
He would, but I don't know if he wouldn't be recognizable back then because
Not
I
in
know I
Japan.
watched him. Yeah, I watched him back in 2013, but
I watched him only for worst intros, and then I had to be told that that's the worst intros guy.
But exactly. A total perv who's totally fine with anyone, be it the 2D or 3D.
So wait, let me get this straight. You're saying in this era, I shouldn't shower with Dad.
Wouldn't this be off limits in the future too? You know, men and women around your age showering together and stuff?
I'm a soldier. We don't have the luxury of differentiating between men and women.
I see.
And when I was little, I never got the chance to shower with my dad. I mean, I always wanted to try it at least once. Mikisa Kurisu said that this is a custom for families up until middle school. But I never graduated from, let alone went to school.
Boom! Clock that. Let's go.
I've never taken a bath with my dad, and I doubt I ever will. Dad was never around. He died in 2036.
That's... Sure, I get that, but...
Mikisa Kurisu, I understand that I probably shouldn't get in there with him. But is it so unforgivable that I can't do it just this once? Just one little shower as a treat?
Unforgivable? I guess not, as long as you're... I mean, it's better that you're 18 than if you... Actually, thinking about it some more, maybe it is better that you're 18. Not with Dari.
I don't really understand.
Please, no
please
CG.
no CG.
It's coming. Come on. They're gonna do it.
I better.
Like, something silly is gonna happen to undercut it, but it's gonna happen.
Then, can you turn the other cheek just this once?
Amane, I get it. I'm not gonna stand here and tell you it's wrong for wanting to spend time with your father.
Then...
But no,
You are the worst! I hate you!
my conscience would never allow that perv to shower with an 18-year-old girl. Never.
No matter what,
No matter what.
that's it. I'm shooting again, and this time I won't miss. Oh.
Good, that'll kill future me.
That's true! Maybe that's good.
As long as I stop you now, it won't matter. Just do something else instead. I won't object to anything where Hashadi can't get too carried away. Buy him a body pillow for all I care.
A what?
I know what... He'll know what it means.
What's a pillow?
Oh my god. The thing on the couch.
Oh,
Listen, I know I sound like I'm a jerk. I'm just trying to give you advice as a friend.
I wasn't sure if that thing back there was alive. It doesn't move, but I don't think it can. It's got no arms or legs.
It's stuffed with, like, feathers. So...
Oh, it's taxidermy. Where can I find
You
the,
know
like,
what that
normal
is?
ones? Yeah, that thing. Where is that? Where are, like, the real ones?
You'd probably fight. Whatever. I don't want to continue this conversation.
Sorry, okay, yeah, whatever.
There's just one thing I know for certain, okay? That right now, 19-year-old Hashida is a pervert. That's it.
Oh, okay. Seeing Kisei Kurisu argue so vehemently with bloodshot eyes makes me think makes even a soldier like me wince. Look, I was planning on having Dad show me around Akihabara after this. Do you think that'll be okay?
Zero problems. As long as you don't go any further than linking arms with him, he probably won't spiral out of control.
Okay, got it. So linking arms is fine.
And skipping, too. But no more than that. Say no matter what. No matter what.
Okay. Look, I know Kisei Kurisu's saying this because she's worried about me, and that's why I decide to obediently follow her advice.
So, I kind of sort of can't get out of the shower right now with you being there at all, Mikise. So, I get the feeling if I tried, I'd be seeing red. Oh, right. Although, to be perfectly honest, just imagining what you do to me makes me kind of want to risk my life. Stay in the shower, you goddamn perv!
Interesting.
Chill.
No CG.
That's fucked up. I wanted a CG.
What's save file?
9/11.
We can do 9 and then 11 next time. Or we can, you know what? Hold on, we can do both. That'll confuse the shit out of us. Because I imagine this is about when you wanted to wrap things up, right, Ivan?
Yeah, that would be good.
This ending kind of rules. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think Suzu is being a tiny bit chatty in her own head. Where it's like, she says something and then says, I wasn't lying, which is like, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
But just getting to see Suzu to spend time with characters we didn't really get to see her spend too much time with is fun.
And we get like a little bit more of a glimpse into their life in the future, which was like very mysterious and not.
I mean, we went there instead to get 0.
That doesn't count. But I think.
But yeah,
yeah.
It's an important question to ask. Why would Kurisu even want to work with CERN in the first place?
This one might be fairly long if this is like, because every ending's gotten like 5 or 6 or something.
Yeah, the Suzu assassinating Kurisu insane lore drop.
Yeah, that's the CG I'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Hey, we didn't even make it to a new CG, but I feel like we made some really good headway. I really like the little scene with Suzu and Kurisu and the just chatting it up. Shocker, I like this ending.
Suzu can have a little bit of showering with her dad as a treat.
Honestly.
I'm just sad there was no Mayuri or Ferris or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, Ivan. I feel like you didn't have a lot to do.
It's okay. I know that Jaden's a Caucasoid now.
And where would we be without that intel?
Literally nowhere. I texted that to Jaden. He said it's good to be seen.
He's seen and heard.
Deleting Ivan, uploading Caucasoid.
Error. Match already found.
Error. Mismatch already uploaded.
Let's see. I think in terms of updates, next Thursday Dark Souls. Friday's still good for everybody, right? We can just get this train rolling again.
Yeah, should be fine with me. I think so.
Okay.
I may go to a like night service thing next week since it's Good Friday, but I should still be fine. I mean, it's just maybe later, like today. I don't know.
Okay. You just let me know, and if there's a better day, like a Saturday or what have you, just let me know. And then I gotta do a little homework about the Tomodachi Life demo, because now like I don't have time to make anything like elaborate, but I'm wondering if there's anything I can do to like get the word out, you know what I mean, or like have you guys help me get the word out in some way, because I want this to be huge. I really do. This is like 5 years in the making.
You could just make, I don't know how to say it, but one normal video.
Okay.
Just for like a season 2.
What would the normal video be?
It's just a summary of the concept, right?
Oh, okay, like introducing it. I have my own
Yeah.
little Adam direct. Yeah, okay. I can probably do that. I can carve out some time to do that.
Gamer Ranch Direct.
Yeah, okay.
Because that seems a little bit more manageable. And one short every day.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Okay, all right. But thanks for coming, everybody. I'm so happy to be doing this again. More stuff next week. See you guys then. Dark Souls Thursday. There we go.
Thursday. Just don't spit up in your sleep.
And and don't shower with your teenage daughter. Or do once as a treat. All right. Good night, gentlemen. Till we meet again.
Have a good night. See you next week.